All right. Okay, I'm recording. So here's the deal. This is me, Marie. Hi, how's it going? These are my flow glasses. Some of you wear my glasses today because they make me feel cool, stylish. I'm sick of doing the same old videos where I just show you products and you see them. Like, you need to know a little bit about me, how I roll, and how weird I am, because I embrace weird. I embrace weird so much, I'm teaching my child to be weird, because if you're weird and you appreciate it, the world's not so hard to deal with. If you're weird and you feel fear because of it, ugh, that's what like all my younger years were about. Ick, I call them the dark ages. So I'm going to talk to you about flow. Oh, that's scary. Like, I didn't realize you're going to be able to see my giganto mess over here through my glasses, but it's a price I'm willing to take. Pay, whatever. Okay, so here's the deal. I've just been sitting, listening to this man. When I get impulses from the universe, yes, I like the universe, source, whatever you want to call it. I like calling it the universe. The universe makes it more fun for me and not so other things. So I was listening to Steven Kotler. He talks about flow. I know what flow is. I love flow. I'm always aiming to be in flow state, okay? You want to go look him up on YouTube? He'll explain it all in detail. Now, flow to me, let's put it this way. I'm going to put it in super simple terms, and it's not even going to touch just how amazing it is, but I'm just going to attempt to really quick. Okay, so flow is like that feeling you get when you go to your favorite concert and you're just like in a state of like now of feeling good. You're so excited to hear the music. The music sounds so good. Like, you can feel it vibrating through your body. Like, you have goosebumps like I'm starting to get now. See, I'm starting to get in flow. This is me. See, I got to do it fun. Otherwise, you just won't get me. So anyways, so it's like that feeling of like, I'm really enjoying this. This feels so good. I don't want it to stop because it feels so good. That's flow. Some people get flow when they go watch a sporting event, or at least they're going to like watch people in flow, okay? We go to the movies to see actors and actresses in flow, doing their best job, like portraying a specific part, okay? I go shopping to be in flow because it's where I can quiet my mind and just visualize, like, what do I want to decorate? Or like, what kind of clothes do I want to check out? Or how can I up myself, right? Because that's what we're really looking for. We're looking to expand ourselves, to grow ourselves. We might not be super aware of it all the time, but if there's something that I am super aware of, like, this is what I've been learning for years and years and years, and it is just snowballing for me. So I just need to teach it. Okay, so I wanted to share with you a bunch of items that put me in a state of flow, even just by looking at them. And that is why I'm a firm believer that if you see something that you love, even if you put it back on the shelf or you think about it for a few days and you realize, you know what, I really, really like that. I need to go get it. Go get it. Because every time you look at it, if you like it that much, if you're still thinking about it weeks later, get it, girl. Just get it, because it's going to give you that feeling all the time, okay? And actually, I've learned through my own self that sometimes if I make myself wait a little bit for it, it's even better. Just saying. Like this item I'm about to share with you. It's really big, so bear with me. You guys, I looked for this beautiful piece of luggage for probably like 2 months, at least. I mean, I was Amazoning it. I was like Googling it. I was like everything, looking all over for this piece of luggage, right? Well, guess what happens? When Marie's in a state of flow, everything just shows up. I could have bought it for the price of like 67 bucks, not a big deal, right? I could have bought it for like 54 bucks, not a big deal, right? Normal person would, not Marie. Because I like to find it the way the universe gives it to me, how I want it. And I wanted a really good deal on it, okay? So like I wanted to pay like barely anything for it. Look what I found. My beautiful, beautiful piece of luggage. Okay, you probably can't tell, but it's rose gold, okay? Rose gold. It's got the spinners on all fours, so you can like drive it really smooth. You look really cool in the airport. It's really fun, right? Okay, and it's even got these things, which I haven't even figured out yet, even though this is one of the reasons why I wanted this. I gotta Google it. It didn't come with instructions to this particular one. But you guys, seriously, it's got a nice handle. It's got a handle here, and it's got a handle here, so like for a short person like me, like getting it up in the airplane compartment, you know? I'm just in love with it. You guys, I spent so long looking for this piece of luggage. Like I set it upstairs just to look at it sometimes. It's like my all-time favorite like piece of luggage ever. Okay, that's my carry-on. And I got it for, what did I get it for? I think it was like $35 or something. It was like this ridiculous discount in Miami. Because obviously I'm in a state of flow in Miami, because who doesn't want to be in Miami in the middle of winter, soaking up the sun, enjoying life, hanging out at the beach? You guys, I was in such a state of flow in Miami. It was ridiculous. I had all sorts of things come to me. Okay, more stuff. This is one of my other favorites. I've had this for a while now, but I don't know if you can read it. Can you read it? I'll read it to you here. It says, change your thoughts and change your world. You guys, this is the stuff I'm trying to teach you. This is the stuff I want you to know about. I want to train you guys into thinking the thoughts that are going to get you further, that are going to like skyrocket your life in only ways that you'd want, that you choose. Not everybody wants to be a CEO. Not everybody wants to be a rock star or whatever. But you guys, I've honestly, the more I learn this, the more I've implemented in my life, the better I feel. The more flow I'm in, more state of flow. It's so much fun. Okay, more things that make me happy. Make me happy just by looking at them, you guys. My stones. Okay, like I'm not one of the, it depends on how I feel that day about what I think are possible with stones. But these stones I love because I love to hold them. They're soft, they're smooth, they make me happy. And when I choose to meditate, I usually bring these with because they give me something to hold on to. And everybody just loves my stones. I have stones all over the place. I'm gonna get a whole pile of them. They make me happy. They give me that, that feeling of almost like relief or like happiness, just insta joy. Okay, when I get up in the morning and I need a boost, here's the Young Living item. I need my nitro. My nitro gives me a state of flow instantly just by walking over to it on the counter, because I like to have things where I can see them. Just by walking over there and looking at the box, I'm like, oh, yes, my nitro. It is, I mean, besides the fact that it's amazing for my mind and helps me that way, you guys, even just like opening up the bottle and drinking it every day, every single day, just gives me this pure pleasure. I can't even explain to you. Okay, I'm going to go over a couple of oils too right now that put me in a state of flow. Now, I have a bunch. I'll go over them really fast, okay? When I am feeling a little bit off, to start getting me in the right place, I put Harmony over my belly button, okay? Just rub a little bit of Harmony because it helps. I don't know if it's polarize or unpolarize you. Anyways, you can feel a shift. Like you're like, oh, okay, that's what I needed. Perfect. I love to put Sacred Mountain in my diffuser. Now, if this whole flow thing is new to you, if personal growth is new to you, if you're just one of those people starting to just dabble with oils, maybe you don't even know why yet. that you love the oils, okay? Try some Sacred Mountain. I'm telling you, the oils have a way of showing you the answers, okay? You just have to be willing to ask and to listen. This one has done amazing, amazing things, and I will share in some of these videos the things that the Sacred Mountain has done for me. Remarkable. Remarkable. Okay. Clarity. When I'm feeling a little, every once in a while, I feel like I need to get a little clearer on things. I like to dab some clarity on my temples or on the back of my brainstem. And it's funny because I know when I'm not in flow very quickly if I walk over to my oils. The funny thing is when a person's in a state of flow, they seem to notice their oils a little bit more. When a person is not in a state of flow, or they're like not feeling well, or they're just off, they have a tendency to not remember the oils, which is interesting to me because I have personally gone to the oils in those states, and when I'm not feeling the best and I go smell my oils, they stink to me. They reek. I'm like, oh, gross. Okay. Interesting, right? Because normally I love the smell of my oils, most of them. Rutavala, I'm getting better with dye-dries. I do like dye-dries now, but Rutavala is still like juniper too. But anyways, point being that that's when you need the oils, when they flippin' stink, when they're like, oh, this is gross, because you know what you're doing? You're adding that frequency. You're adding that energy of those oils that stink to your body. Get over the fact that they stink. Just deal with it because you need this for you, okay? We're working on raising your vibration. We're working on raising your personal growth, your just everything about you. Because when you're a better person, all those around you get to experience that about you too, okay? Guys, this is like, I don't know if I'm sitting in a good spot, but it's a big deal. It's a really big deal. So please just take this stuff into consideration, okay? I'm not messing with you. I'm not. Like, this is legit. I'm going to use very technical terms too, like legit. Okay, frankincense. If you're an oiler and you don't have any more frankincense, you need to order some. Frankincense is the oil of truth, okay? You guys, I'm in this oil industry, in the Young Living business, because of what frankincense and these oils have done for me and how they have grown me. Now, the only way they're going to grow you is if you're using them. Are you putting them in your diffuser? Are you putting them on your body? Are you using them? I mean, I love our supplements and all that other stuff, but I'm telling you, oils are magical. They are nature in a bottle. And who doesn't need some nature, especially like looking outside this winter? Wow, all we see is snow, right? Let's get some nature in our life. A lot more about frankincense. I'll tell you about that later. Okay, when you wake up in the morning, once you get into that good mood, that flow state, that like, okay, maybe not so much flow because not everybody is in flow. Sometimes we need a lot more flow in our life. But like when you wake up in the morning and you're in a relatively decent mood, you know, before like the kids have gotten to you, before you realize you're hungry and you didn't get your breakfast in, or, you know, maybe your spouse started in on you. Before you do that, give yourself a few minutes, even if it's like 5 minutes, okay? Give yourself 5 minutes in your bedroom, in the bathroom, wherever you can get it, door locked if you have to, and just quiet your mind. Set your intentions for the day, like how do you want your day to go? What would be nice for you, okay? And then cover yourself with white angelica, because it's going to keep everybody else's stuff away from you. You're not going to feel it so harshly when you got people coming in from all sides that need things from you. You're just going to, it's going to help you remain in a state of like more joy, okay? Trust me. All right, Dreamcatcher. Put some of the Dreamcatcher and Believe in your diffuser and rock and roll, okay? When you're at a point where you're getting creative, if you have time to do that, always make time to be creative, please, okay? That's like an adult's method of playing. We don't really have toys anymore, but adults need to be creative. I almost can't take myself seriously anymore with those. Okay, adults need to be creative too. So embrace it. And those two would be wonderful to put in there, okay? All right. Another thing that puts me in the flow, state of flow. Guys, I know they look like pink bug eyes. Seriously though, seriously. I love these things. I love these things so much. Why do I love these things? When I use them to meditate, and I use them to quiet my mind and to you know, your eyes are like doors to the mind. So if you can shut those doors, it gives you a better way to go inward and to reflect to yourself, okay? Why do I like this specific pair? Because they have like little pockets. And I'm one of those people, I don't like to be restricted. And so if I want to open my eyes and see darkness, then that's what these help me to do without like getting the mascara stains all over the place and smushing your eye makeup and stuff like that. These are also amazing. Where I started to love these was on the plane. So, I forgot about that too. So I have this goofy neck pillow. It's super sturdy. It was amazing. Like I could sleep in an aisle chair for like 5-6 hours straight with the neck thing and these comfortably. As comfortable as you can get on a plane. So excited. That's probably another reason why I absolutely love my pink blinders. Okay, what else do I love? I love all my different coffee mugs. I love them. Shine bright. Guys, get the coffee mugs. If you're a coffee drinker, if you're a tea drinker, if you drink sleek tea from Young Living, which is amazing for curbing appetite, they have this way of lighting you up. And I've noticed that certain cups resonate with me in the winter and certain cups resonate with me in the summer. Find that interesting? So I actually do kind of have like summer cups and winter cups. Just a thing. But get cups that make you feel happy. Don't get cups that you're like Mill's Fleet. Every time you're grabbing it, you're thinking of Mill's Fleet. Give yourself something to think about that's like happy or pretty. You know? I'm trying to tell Matt that. We're getting close to the end here of the things that I've grabbed. Okay. Love my meditation statue. This one I didn't have much time to think about, and I'm so glad I grabbed it because this was over a year ago too, probably 2 years ago, at a store, one of my favorite stores in MSP. And I just loved it. And I was like, I need that. I don't know what it is. Every time I look at it, it makes me so happy. Oh, it's way over 2 years ago now that I think about it. And it makes me so happy. Like I look at it, I'm just like, oh, yes, yes. Like she's my people. She's my people. Okay. And then the other day, I really couldn't pass the plant section. Because I know we're supposed to like wait until spring, blah, 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 right? Okay. It doesn't really smell. I just have to smell it because it feels like a flower to me. I love plants. Doesn't mean I can necessarily keep them alive, but I love them. And they give me this like happy feeling. And so I still need to go find my pretty pots downstairs to put this in. That'll really get me excited. But just even having the plants around makes me feel like, oh, there's a chance we could get summer this year. Just saying. Gives me that feeling. I bought 2 plants that day. Okay. What else? Oh, okay. Color Street. Now, as you can see, I have not done my nails. They are nasty. I did them like a week ago max, and I painted them. Now, if you're like me, it doesn't last long. You get annoyed and you're like, why did I put all that time and effort? Because now in order to not wreck my nails, I have to like go through this whole process, right? That's why I love Color Street. I told myself that I wanted to change a few things about myself. And one of them was to always have pretty nails. I'm failing this week because I'm so busy, but it does not actually take that much time. So someone introduced me to these, and I personally like the glitter ones because I can use them and they go such a long way for me because they can just melt. Like, it's a long story, but they work so well for me, the glitter ones. And I mean, the whole time I was in Madagascar, like I did them like a day or two before I left for Madagascar. And the whole time getting back, they had started to grow out, but they were still beautiful because all you do is like, oh my God, you guys, I have the best looking nails when I use Color Street. They make me so happy and they stay so nice, so nice. Actually, I got these from one of my oily friends, Kristen, and so she sells them. So if you guys are interested, you know, find yourself a representative, or I can get a hold of Kristen for you because everybody should have these. You get like 2 full sets. Yeah, 2 full sets with this, and this was like $7. And then if you want to do, you know, shipping and handling, unless you go see somebody, but super inexpensive for, I would say at least 6 weeks. They'd last me 2 sets. Actually, I might get 4 sets out of these. I think I do get 4 sets because my nails are so small. The benefit of having small nails, just saying. But that's why I like the glitter ones too. Anyways, okay, you guys, I could go on all day about this too. Love, love, love how they make me feel, because every time I look down at my nails and I see them, I'm like, oh, yes, yes, so much yes. Okay, now I want to do a fun giveaway. Now, this giveaway is for everybody in my oil team that is currently in my oil team as an active member, which means that they are either on Essential Rewards or they have placed an order within the past year, okay? Because I want to thank you guys for being there, for joining me on this oily journey and sticking it out and loving it as much as I do. Like, it means the world to me. I know I don't always get to express it to you guys, but I'm super grateful for not only your business, but your friendships and the things that you've taught me along the way, and the happiness and surprises and fun nights out that we've had, learning and growing together. Like, I really appreciate it, even if it was, you know, just for one day. Like, I super appreciate all of your friendships. It means a lot to me. So before I cry, okay. So another one of my favorite products is Young Living's Veil. Now, you can't see it here, I'm sure, because of the sun and everything. But it's this like shimmery highlighter. It's beautiful. Some people can wear it as like they just, you know, after you do your makeup, then you go over your whole face with it. I don't really do that. I like to use one of my brushes and I just like brush my cheeks, highlight my nose a little bit. What else do I highlight? Oh, right up here. Now, everybody's got different, you know, ways of highlighting or contouring. I don't know that much about makeup stuff. All I know is I seen somebody highlight one day and I was like, I'm going to try my Veil for that. And I did, and I loved it. So, been with me. So what I'd like to do for you guys is anybody who places an order of the Savvy Minerals Veil or a foundation, I just need basically confirmation email or a snap, not a snap because I don't have Snapchat, but like a screenshot of, you know, your purchase, and then what you purchased, as in, you know, either a foundation or the veil or any of the powder products, I should say, okay? And then if you do that, then I will gift you one of these 2 brushes. You're probably going to get this brush because I know where I can find these large quantities. But if you would really, really, really like this brush, the fan brush, you can tell me and I'll get that for you too. I love them both equally. To be honest with you, I like this one better. I do. And I don't know if you can see it, but it is this beautiful purple. Oh gosh, I want you to be able to see it so you understand what's going on here. Beautiful purple glitter. And then this part, oh, maybe, there you go. This part right here is white, and then there's some pink and purple and white again. Guys, it's like one of the funnest brushes to use. I got the brush, honestly, originally just to look at, because I'm not obsessed with it. It like makes my day. Every time I go to put on my makeup, I'm like, yes, smart buy. I love you. Like, that's the kind of stuff I say to myself. So I really would like to get, I'd really like to gift you ladies a wonderful brush. So if you would like that, just show proof of a purchase of our Young Living powders, just one powder, and I will gift you a fun brush. All right, well, you guys, I have a lot of items I love, and we'd probably be here all day. But I hope this was inspiring to kind of show you and let you know how I personally get into a flow state, and hopefully you can have some takeaway from that and implement some of that fun stuff into your life if you haven't already. If you have stories that we'd like to hear, feel free to write me. I would love to share stories, everybody else's stories, because that's how we learn and that's how we grow from each other. So, okay, ladies, you have a good day, and I'll see you soon.